paralegal at Summit Law Group. I have only been there for almost 6 months. I was previously at Heller Ehrman for 20 years. It's kind of putting out a lot of fires. One thing that's different about Summit is that you have a lot of smaller cases as opposed to maybe 1 or 2 really big cases.
Oh, okay.
So you can have a lot of things going on in every case, every day. Well, one of the biggest differences for me is that we had a dedicated practice support person at Heller Ehrman who kind of was my middleman with regards to electronic discovery. I could say to him, I need X, and he would then take X and translate it into the appropriate vernacular for the tech people at TERIS. I don't really have that now, so I am the one that has to communicate directly with TERIS. And it's been a great help to me to have someone I know there. Well, the last month or so, I've been working a lot with who I think I owe like a trip to Barbados or something, because I know that I've been exasperating. Because sometimes you get unrealistic requests and you have to pass them along and hope for the best. And he's been nothing but completely patient and really, really helpful, and done some superhuman turnaround time. So it's, made me look a lot better than I probably deserve to look sometime. I'm sure the tech people don't really appreciate being in on my learning curve, but they've been fantastic in kind of guiding me through, what it is they need from me. So I've learned a lot. That's been my biggest, probably, surprise, is how much I thought I knew, and yet I really did not. Honesty. If you can't do a project for me in the time period I need it, tell me. And I just think that communication, it was really helpful for me to know that a lot of the requests I was making of Kirill were totally over the line. And I was like, that's great, that's good to know. I then could help out where I could. It's been easy for me, which, obviously makes my life a lot easier. And they just kind of figure it out and get it done. Just having that familiar face there when I had a project and, was working with systems that maybe weren't familiar to me, but they could, help me work around them, has been a huge, huge boon. It probably saved my bacon. Just be flexible and have a thick skin.